Welcome to Mosaic Stories, a monthly video series featuring St. Louis natives and foreign-born individuals exploring their journeys, challenges, and contributions to the St. Louis community.
I'm Jonathan.
My name is Alexandr Pospech.
In being new to the States, how do you think about home? Do you think about yourself as a visitor here? Do you think about yourself as building a life here? A stopover?
Well, this is my home now. I really love the United States. I love St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis is not one of those places where if you're living in Europe or something, you're thinking like, oh, I'm gonna go to live
Not
in
a
St.
destination.
Louis, right? Even though there has been so many important, historically very important things here. We have a Federal Reserve, like many things happened here in St. Louis, but it's not really first city people usually think about when they think about moving here. But I definitely love it. I think it's about the mindset, because in Munich, I was very close to Alps. I had beautiful mountains. I really love nature. It was wonderful. We don't have so many mountains here. But I think you just switch the mindset. Now this is my home and I will find what's beautiful here. And there are some wonderful places here. I traveled all around and find nice rivers and nice forests, and the community is very welcoming here.
I moved here 2018, so I've been here almost 8 years now, and it takes time. Like, I'm using Google Maps to get around still, right? Like, not as much, but it takes time to really feel planted, to have friendships that you can't walk away from if you've lived in other places, right? How are you building that community, and who's been reaching out to you and making you feel welcome?
One group that helped us right away. So my wife, she was part of this international mentoring St. Louis group. So right when I came here, they had some events. So even basically being able to join few of their events, even though I wasn't really part of the mentoring myself, but just being part there, I already felt welcome. So that really helped, because if you come here, you don't know anyone, right?
Yeah.
And I was also waiting for the green card and all of this, so it's not like it's a little bit different. If you get job right away, you basically get your community. I had to wait for being able to work, so there was a time when I had to start building all of this fresh. So that was one of the first groups that basically helped us. At least we made some friends, some really beautiful, nice people, and I'm very grateful for that. And the others were the filmmaking community. So there are several filmmaking groups. They are doing many of the events. So that's something I've obviously relate to. I can talk about anything with those people, right? Because we have so much in common. And recently also there was this men's expat group. I forgot how exactly this is now, but it's basically a men's group for the expat here in St. Louis. They're also making events like a meetups every month. Sometimes there is something extra, so I've been to a couple of those, so you can also chat with their expats. So yeah, there are definitely a few groups that help with the integration, and I never felt like that I wouldn't belong or something. Like, I think it's really welcoming here.
So if we are lucky enough to be seen by someone somewhere else that wants to come here, you got to be kind of enterprising. You got to take the initiative to go find your community.
Absolutely. Most often what people do, they look for natives of their own country. I'm not sure if that's the best way, because basically you just left the country and you already know the people there. Maybe they can help you, but I think I kind of like to put myself out there and find the new people, which obviously with the expeditions, just like sitting in a car and driving and then finding out, it's more of my approach. So I really love to make new connections, find new people and people who are different. So that's more interesting for me. So yeah.
Are there things that you've seen in your travels, moving into Prague, for example, that you're like, in comparison, they crushed it. I wish St. Louis did that.
No, I would say already the communities which are here, if you get access to them, are better. That's a big difference already between the States and Europe. It's much more open to talk to people. Basically, you can talk to anyone. In most of the parts of Europe, it doesn't work like that. It's not like that you walk to a random person on the street
It's a little
and you
more
start
closed off.
Yes. So, for example, in Germany, well, obviously, I had a job. I was part of a big company. I worked for Leica, which has like amazing history, and we were doing some of the best microscopes you can have in the world. Which that's basically another part of my like a picture or imaging culture. So it's a photography, cinematography, but even state-of-the-art microscopy. And when you are part of something so big that has been there for 100 years with such a rich history, you already get the community. So I wasn't primarily searching so much for something, but I also didn't know about anything. Like if there was like a community for expats, I don't even know. So
You were
after two,
focused on your job there.
after 2.5 years of living there, I don't know if there is something like that. So I just tried the normal things, walk around the town and try to find people who are a little bit similar. But I found that one that was much closer. Here it's more open. So we already had a couple of the groups, and I was kind of able to get in touch with them pretty soon. And maybe the mentoring program, I think that's something that's really great, especially right when you move here, because when you move here, everything is new. So having a chance to be part of it right from the beginning, I think that would really help.
Yeah. What about hospitality from those people that are already living here, whether they're native-born Americans or immigrants that have been here for a long time? Are there ways that we should be thinking about how to best welcome, best support, best connect?
I think the networking events are really great, and if they are specific to a theme or topic,
Passion, photography, film.
you are already finding people who are similar. So there's like an instant connection.
When you think about what a full life means to you, for me, that's growth. That's doing stuff like this, meeting new people and trying things I've never done before. Are there areas of your life that you maybe haven't spread out into that you think St. Louis offers an opportunity to do?
I think definitely there is opportunity to grow in the filmmaking. So I just want to continue doing it, work on bigger projects. We may have access to a studio soon, so we will have basically a production gear for commercials. We can do short films and all of that. So the collaborations are growing, and yeah, I'm basically building what I wanted to build. So I'm very happy and very positive about the future.
Yeah. Alexandr, thank you very much for taking the time to talk with me. I'm really grateful.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I really feel welcome from the moment I came to St. Louis. I think it's a really great place to live. And yeah, I just love it here. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
For more Mosaic Stories, and if you'd like to be part of it, visit stlmosaicproject.org.